how we roll, man. That's how we rock. That's how we win.
I believe, or 6 year, something like that. Oh, my MacBook needs to be charged. Let me charge my MacBook so it doesn't die mid-set. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Kevin, which preference do you want?
I'll take P1.
P1? Skeeter. First act?
Vito 1. Well, the first 3 1. I already fucked up with damn Google this. Oh, man.
I love Kibo. I did the Kibo test on the winter ball pads. The Kibo test, like the burst. It's like, look, I comboed the burst.
I'm going to Vito Bubbles.
Vito bubbles. Oh yeah, I need to charge my laptop.
Bubbles would come down to like 2 steps.
Yeah. Hey, I want to do 23 plus, alright? These guys, Vito my shit.
I think the problem is we'll have a lot of repeats.
Yeah, there's like not enough songs.
So that's your set. I realize I can just interact with everything here.
How many APCs do we have today?
I got 1.
Cary got 1. Rendino got 1. I got 2.
Yeah.
Did Nick
You're the
get 1?
biggest winner, dude. You should get the trophy.
Did Nick get 1 or 2?
Nick's gotten 2.
2. We have 6.
He's only played 3 matches, and he's 2 how he wins.
He got 1 against me.
He's got 71 of them, man.
All right. So I'm back on the mic. We got the set figured out here, starting with Kibo first. My match against Dante went exactly as I expected to be 0-3. Saber Dance was closer than we expected. It's always what I'm proud of against a better player, just keep it close. Bleep Blue had a solid start, but I just kind of fell apart towards the middle and the end just because some of the tech for me physically is difficult to execute. Andy has coached me that I should try reading slower so I could recognize the tech a little bit better. And what was our third song? Baseline Shatter. I was rushing the hell out of those strings. Yeah. It's very nice. I like some of the matches, like the last song, the song 5 is like the hardest song on the set sometimes. That's just pure coincidence. Yep. That was hype. Jared, you beat Kevin on summer, me in winter. Like, what is happening? Because that's like on paper. Home court advantage. I had home court advantage in my event. I got smashed. I've lost to JJK and Hints twice now, lifetime. So, all right, we're starting with Kibo. This song was added this year, back in January. The two defining parts of the song is you have some teal notes that you gotta watch out for, and then the 24th bar in the middle. And some of them have some like a little hops you have to do with mines, or you can cross them over, which most players would choose the hop instead of crossing over. Water Salads will lead going to the 24th first section. Alright, both players come out of the PFC in that. Pretty close here. Alright, well, so let's take song 1 with a Hex Star and Kivo.
It started the one run really bad for it.
Yeah, there's one run right for the second chorus. You have to start the up-down pattern, with your left foot on up. The way that resolves is if you do a crossover leading into it, then your left foot will naturally be up there. If you like to double step with your right foot, or like your right foot dominant, you'll probably like instinctively double step with your right foot and then use your right foot to swing upward, so you're starting on the wrong orientation for the up-down pattern coming up. It's what I speculate happened with Skeeter on that run. Alright. Dance Boom Boom makes its second appearance in the draw. Skeeter was featured in the first match that had Dance Boom Boom. The last time Skeeter played this, he had a really clean run, and it just picks up some earlies right at the end of the song. Let's see if now that he's got more familiar with it again, or that's fresh in his mind, if he can clean that part up. Both players are opening up an APC in the opening stream. These cold opening songs are pretty rough. Very first note dependent. If you're off on the first note, the rest of the run just gets really hard to adjust. Pick up his first yellow. Right, going to a little break here. You can see Skeeter choosing to use the SMX mechanic of just stepping on the mines as normal arrows. Alright, swing it back in Skeeter's favor with a miss of water salad. Can Skeeter keep it clean to bring this match up to 1-1? Very nice. And impressive the Water South still managed to get a Hex Start even with a miss. 3-1 to 4.
And a record on Jared's machine.
New record. Let's go. All right, next song is Baseline Shatter.
Oh, I'm shattered.
I accidentally vetoed instead of picked the winner.
We like Big Boss.
That should be correct though. Alright, 1-1 going to Baseline Shatter. We just saw this last match with Dante and myself. Third time Baseline Shatter has appeared, and this was the qualifying song for Storm last year as well. This along with Megalovania, I believe.
No, go.
I don't think there's a whole lot I need to say since the other commentators probably have covered it, but the song's got a lot of syncopation in it. Those forced double steps with the freeze where you freeze, step, step, freeze, step, step kind of patterns. And a cheeky little stop towards the middle of the, or sorry, towards the end of the song. Yeah, Jimmy got 4 on Dance Boom Boom. Yeah, second time for these two repeats.
Not today.
Yeah, as a third song position.
Baseline gonna make my shots off.
Are you up next?
Baseline gonna make my shots off.
Both players pick up the exact same early on the syncopated part. Watersalads dragging just a little bit, so Skeeter's got the lead going to the second half of the song.
Baseline gonna make my shots off.
It's really important if Jimmy wants to keep this lead to hit this stop right here. Ooh, Skeeter got one up 2-1.
What's the next one?
Ivan Polka.
Oh!
Visible. Oh no! Visible groan from Skeeter on Ivan Polka.
Right now.
Songs with a higher BPM tend to favor Watersalads over Skeeter, but you know, Skeeter's on fire right now.
The songs I feel like just never ends. Yeah. Just keep getting harder. Yeah. It's like a center.
Who's the next matchup? Brandino is coming to win.
I need to touch the monitor. I don't know what the hell that's.
Yeah, they do flex scheduling. I had to charge my laptop. I had to charge my laptop. Alright, go ahead in the second verse song. The runs get a little bit longer in the second part of the song. Going to the break here, we have a drill coming up here. On the up and right. get the 573 as the last 3 digits. Woo!
I started a whole run like half a measure early.
Fearless.
What is it? Oh.
I'm sure this was covered in my match with Andy, but this is a rolling quartz towel I got at their concert last year. Listen, these K-pop idols sold more towels. I have like every towel imaginable. The Jelly Slosh Special. See, it's only the Jelly Slosh Special that was actually good at the chart. That's my main problem. I still can't believe the song was on the game. Jared. Oh, Jared. I'm waiting for my buy round to eat. 6 or 7. Assuming Jared stops smashing everybody. Yeah.
Good job. Yeah, good job.
Yeah. This one's pretty difficult. Like, you're trying to time to live instruments along with a lot of tech in it. A lot of burst as well. Some jacks. A little bit of everything in this chart. First 30-second burst coming up here. Perfectly executed. Wow, watersalads is ripping that. Break it before we go into the guitar solo. We got a little 24th drill coming up. And some anchors around the center panel. One of the biggest difficulties in the second course is the crossovers that come up here. South still maintaining a PFC on this. Wow, only 200-point difference on that. Jimmy only got 7 perfects. Oh my goodness. Oh no. He had only 7.